Good morning once again, my friends, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Pastor Emeritus, Reverend Ron L. Spratley. We've been in our series, our Eschatology series. We've been talking about the doctrine of last things. And what we're really doing in this series, we're showing you the future of things to come, all of the events that are going to happen. So we're in step 6 here. We've been talking about the millennium, and this is the second one, part 2 of the millennium. We told you the millennium is a term that refers to the period of time of 1,000 years, the time of reign of Yeshua and the believers over the earth. Okay? We established this in our last teaching. Now, you came here for the truth. Let me get straight to giving you the truth because we live in an age of propaganda. We live in an age of deception, so you need the truth. Part B, Christ reigns will what? Restore the true Israel. Notice the true Israel. Now let's look at some things Christ has told us in the book of Revelation, Revelation 2:9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. Revelations 2:9. Let's look at Revelations 3:9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are what? Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee. Talking to the true Israel. Yeshua is warning us here about replacement theology, the notion that religion will replace the true people of Israel. But those of us who understand blood covenant, we know we won't be replaced. Let's look at our key principles to teach on this subject. Romans 11:17 through 27. And if some of the branches be broken off, and thou being a wild tree, a wild olive tree, were what? Grafted in among them. You didn't replace them, you were grafted in among them. Okay? Not a replacement. Grafted in among them and with them, right? And with them. No replacement. And with them, partakers of the root of fatness of the olive tree, Christ, Yeshua, being the root, right? All our nourishment comes from him, whether we were the natural branches or whether we were grafted in. Now, here's a message. Boast not against the branches, all right? But if thou boast, thou bearest not the root, but the root thee. Okay? Thou wilt say then, the branches were broken off, that I might be what? Grafted in. Well, because of unbelief, they were broken off. The branches that were broken off the tree were broken off because of what? Unbelief. They were broken off. And thou standest what? By faith. So he's warning us, be not high-minded, but fear. But if God spared not the natural branches, take heed lest he also spare not thee. This is to the whole body here. Behold, therefore, the goodness and severity of God on them which fail severity, but toward thee goodness, if thou what? Continue in his goodness. Otherwise, thou also shalt be what? Cut off. And they also, if they abide not still in what? Unbelief shall be what? Grafted in. So if they abide not still in unbelief, what? Shall be grafted in. So unbelief here is the problem. See it? for God is able to graft them in again. Talking about Israel, right? But if thou were cut out of the olive tree, which is wild by nature, and were grafted contrary to the nature into what a good olive tree, how much more shall these, which be what natural branches, the true Israel, be grafted into their own olive tree? Get it? No replacement. No replacement. Unbelief, faith, is the guiding principle here. For I would not, brethren, that ye should be ignorant of this mystery, lest ye should be wise in your own conceits. Scripture is very clear that blindness in part is happened what to Israel until the fullness of the Gentile be come in. Notice this. Listen, the blindness in part is happened to Israel until the fullness of the Gentile be come in. So this blindness is temporary until the age of the Gentiles have been fulfilled. And so Israel shall be saved, as it is written. They shall come out of the Zion of the deliverer, and shall what? Turn away ungodliness from Jacob. For this is my covenant unto them, when I shall take away their sins. You came here for the truth. I've given you the truth. In a world that's filled with deception, right? A world that's filled with propaganda. My brothers and sisters, you have the truth. God bless you. God keep you till we have another opportunity to bring you another word in the future. God bless you.